In this video, I will show you how to make this basic crochet shorts. And if you want to make this top, I will leave you link down below. Let's get started. To make these shorts, you will need lace cotton yarn. I use this Egyptian thread by Morias, number 8. 2mm crochet hook, scissors and needle, and also an elastic band for waist in similar color than your yarn. Mine is about 1 inch of diameter, so 2.5 centimeters. Start making a slip knot, and we will make a chain of 40. I've just finished my chain of 40, and now try to not twist the chain. We will introduce our hook into the first stitch and make a slip stitch. So now from this moment we will work in rounds. Now chain 2, and we will make our first double crochet into the same stitch, so here where we made a slip stitch, so just make a double crochet. This chain of 2 in the beginning we will not count as a stitch, this will be just our turning chain. And now just make 1 double crochet inside every stitch, so you will have a total of 40 double crochets in the end of this first round. So just keep making 1 double crochet in each stitch to the end of this round, and in a moment I will tell you what to do next. I've just made my double crochet number 40, so we have like this kind of ring right now, and I will make a slip stitch into the first double crochet I made. Okay, now chain 2, and we will make again exactly the same, so another round of 40 double crochet. So insert your hook into the first stitch and make a double crochet, and keep working just 1 double crochet in each stitch to the end of this round, and a few more rounds. I will tell you exactly how many of them in a moment, but basically we are working from the waist until this place where we have to split. So from here where we have to split for legs. Okay, so this will be about 4 or 5 rounds. In a moment I will tell you exactly how many of them I made. So I will keep working and we'll see in a moment. I made 6 rounds of double crochet. This is how it looks like, as I want to make high waist shorts. If you want to make them a little bit shorter, you can stop after 4 or 5 rounds. But now, before we make a slip stitch into the first double crochet, we will count 20 stitches. So starting from this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's this one. I will put stitch marker here. I didn't say about it in the beginning, but if you just put your finger here, you will remember that this is the stitch we are looking for. Now, put your hook into this first double crochet, like to make a slip stitch, but also put it through this stitch number 20, like this. Okay, and now make a slip stitch through these both stitches. So we closed one leg. Okay, I took out my my stitch marker. Now from this moment chain 2, and I will put my finger here, yarn over, and here into the first stitch we'll make a double crochet, and we will work 1 double crochet in each stitch until we reach this stitch on the back where we made a slip stitch. So our last double crochet of this round, this part for one leg, we will finish here. Okay, so I will stay with you. Just make 1 double crochet in each stitch. You can count, you can just go to that place. Okay, we still have halfway to go. Okay. We're coming to the end. We still have to make one here. And this next one is, you can see it, that we have already this slip stitch inside. So just make a double crochet inside in the same stitch. And we will go back to this first double crochet we made on the front side, and we will make a slip stitch into the first double crochet. So here we go, the first leg is done. Now the length of this part depends only of you. I want to make like really shorts, so I will stop here and I will finish with 1 single crochet in each stitch. But if you want to make them longer, make more rounds of double crochet. So here again, like we were doing here, chain 2 and make a round of double crochets. Here in this moment you will make a slip stitch into the first double crochet, and you can keep going even to make long trousers. So everything depends on you. But as I said, I just want to finish here to have like super short shorts. So I will chain 1, and doesn't matter how long you will make them, this will be your last round. So I will just make 1 single crochet, just 1 single crochet in each stitch, all over to the end, and in the end we'll just make a slip stitch, and this will be the end for this leg. I'm coming to the end, there's 3 stitches left. This is the last one, and now I will make a slip stitch into my first single crochet, chain 1 and cut this yarn. You will weave in this end later, and now we will work our second leg. So we will introduce our yarn. We have to work from this front side right now. We will introduce our yarn to this first stitch. So just make a slip stitch with your yarn. Okay, chain 1 to attach your yarn. And before we start to work our double crochets, insert your hook and find the last stitch you didn't work on the back side. Okay, I have these ends here, so okay, but it's here, it's this one, you can see it. There is no any stitch inside, and make a slip stitch. Okay, now chain 2. This chain of 2 will not count as a stitch, so as previously, and starting from this point we will work this leg. So again, in my case will be just 1 round, but if you made 3, 4 or 10 here, you will make exactly the same number of rounds of double crochet on this side. So starting from this very first stitch where you inserted the yarn, make just 1 double crochet. So here you should have also 20 double crochets. So keep working and we'll see in a moment how it looks like. So here in this one will be my stitch number 19, and remember that your last stitch will be this one where you already made a slip stitch. So don't worry if you had here just 1 stitch left and it was only 19, because 20 is, I hope you can see it, here where you made a slip stitch. So everything works like it should. Make a slip stitch into the first double crochet, and as I said, if you here made more rounds of double crochet, here you will make exactly the same number, obviously, but I will finish. So chain 1 and just make 1 single crochet in each stitch for the nice edge. And in the end, just make a slip stitch into the first single crochet you made, and again you will chain 1 and cut the yarn. And the only thing we have to make is to finish the waist part. Here where you have a seam, so I like to use it as a back part. Enter into the first stitch and again introduce your yarn. So I made a slip knot, and here we go. Chain 1, and here we will insert our elastic band. So we will make a round of single crochet, but hiding the elastic band inside. So here in this first stitch where we started, insert your hook, take your elastic band, put it on your hook, grab your yarn and make a single crochet. So we have our elastic inside. Insert into the next stitch your band on the hook and make a single crochet. And just continue working like this, making just 1 single crochet in each stitch, closing elastic band inside to the end of this round, so you will make again 40 single crochets. I recommend you to count them because sometimes it's a little bit difficult to work because we work in this beginning chain. So I like to count the stitches. So usually I don't miss anyone, but sometimes, I don't know why, I make 2 in one. So I will start to count. So just make 1 single crochet in each stitch to the end of this round. I'm making my last single crochet in the last stitch. Now just make a slip stitch into the first single crochet, chain 1, cut the yarn, and we have to weave in all these ends, but our tiny shorts are ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more tutorials for Barbie dolls, and see you next time.